Welcome to a Building Blocks Breakthrough Journey. In today's video, we're going to dive deeper into building block number 1, initiating. Now, as explained, building block number 1 has 3 components, a challenge and a task. And in the last video, we talked about the purpose statement, which is the why of a project. Today, we're going to talk about the problem statement, or as I like to look at it, as what happened that got me here in the first place. Now, the reason why this is so important is because, again, this is part of the foundation of your project, but also you don't want history to repeat itself. So here's what you do is that you ask yourself, what actions were taken or were not taken that got me in this situation that I am in right now? Well, this just so happens to be that the answer to that question is the reason why I am closing my initial weight loss project and I'm starting a new one. Now, my initial project, as I already explained, it allowed me to attain my weight loss goal, but I sustained that for a year, which is awesome, right? Well, so let's take a step back and look at when I was planning for my initial project. So what I did is that I set the goal to have my weight loss goal range to be within 10 pounds. Now, I did not reach my stretch goal, but what I did do is that I reached a weight that was in between my stretch goal and my overall goal. So what I did is that I also allowed myself to have a 4-pound fluctuation. So if I, was in that 4-pound range, I didn't worry about it. Well, it wasn't until a few weeks ago that all of a sudden I realized that it had been one too many weeks where I was hovering at that higher end of that weight range. And as much as I hate to admit it, because after all, I am the expert here and I did literally write the book on this 5-step process, but I'm human. And so here's what happened, is that right around Halloween time, is that all of a sudden that 4-pound range turned into a 6-pound weight range. Well, oh my gosh, we know how easy that could turn into a 10-pound weight gain. Right? Well, I have to tell you, I am not going to let that happen. And the reason why is because when I was gaining weight after the accident, I did let it happen. And how many times did I ask myself, why didn't you stop the weight gain sooner? Well, so that is exactly why I am going to close my initial project and start fresh with a new one. I mean, this process enables me to immediately course correct, which will then enable me to sustain my weight loss goal. So that is my problem statement and is what happened and got me to the place where I am at right now with my weight loss journey. So until next time, this is Coach Becky, your go-to resource for healthy weight loss transformation. I'm going to sign off and I will see you in the next video where we talk about component number 3 of building block number 1, which is the vision statement.